was at Severny. They were facing up against, I believe, one of the Operation Delta teams. So there's ICN. That's iconic. And nice place. I like this place. Honestly, I like it a lot. Razor Gaming's area right here. It's not a compound, obviously, but it's a good defensive position. There's no one that really can get behind you. You have a huge rock here for defense, so you can cut around it if you need to. So I think Hydrate was just shooting. And here we have Razor. Madeline, nice. Getting a knock there. Chris might go for the revival. You have other Mobile Warriors. Ooh, taking a nice hit there. Nice hit with the mini. Now Mobile Warriors Itachi. He's got to be careful. He's open. Can they get a knock? They have spread the wealth around. The damage is so low on all those players. And how are you not knocked? Look at the health on him. Styro. Literally 0%. I wouldn't even call it 1% health. He stays alive. And the rest of his team's not looking good at all. But they should be able to get the heals in this position. And that is what you need, especially what Mobile Warriors are doing here. They can get some nice hits across the way, though. Let's see what Itachi does. He looks like he put on a whole med kit. Gets him to 100% health. I don't know if he realizes where they are. They're just a little bit to the left. Now straight, no, a little bit to the right. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. So we're going to back up. Are they shooting at the same? Okay, that's all the same. Okay. I just want to remember what we're looking at. So iconic. Yeah, they have an interesting spot. Look at these hills. I've actually never been here in this particular spot. All right, how did we get over? Okay, we just teleported over apparently to where Razor is. So I guess that'll work. Mobile Warriors still taking some shots. Maybe at Hydrate this time, as Hydrate is shooting. I think on the south end here. Yep, as they're shooting across the way. This is a good spot for Hydrate, honestly. Even though they're kind of in the middle of everything, these houses are definitely providing the cover they need at this point, especially running with 2 people. That's a little bit too far left. And there, no, okay. So obviously we're seeing everything in hindsight. We know exactly where everyone is. And obviously these players do not. They don't get to see the name tags. They don't get to know where they are beforehand. They just are trying their best to find them. So they're going to take the vehicle. They got hit so many times in vehicles. We'll see if this will work out this time around. Now, do I want to change my position? Yeah, we're changing it. We're changing it. Team 23 there. Team 11 right in front. Kakarot gets knocked on game over. And he's trying to get back. This is huge. Shadow enemies getting hit a few times there. Kakarot, are you going to make it? Are you going to get thirsted? Look at Kid. Kid's getting real close. Kid's going to get a good angle here. Maybe on Lance. Lance was peeking his head. Kid is not making pushes as much as I thought he was. He's going back over to his teammates now. Now Sufu got hit a few times there. Maybe they're worried about the other side. There might be some people on the other end. A nice job from Game Over, getting a knock there on Chip. Huge. Sufu gets to 75% health. Kid looks like still taking a few hits there. There's shots all around them. This is a dangerous spot for them. They don't know which angle to really worry about, but they definitely should worry about Game Over, because they are close by and they are putting the heat on them. Kid took a few hits there, but definitely put more hits on Lance. Game Over, though. Great position with the circle. Not even with the circle, but having a house to call home can work out wonders. Using this hill could work out for shadow enemies, but again, there's a lot of open space. Look at all that. All on the left can take some shots. He's doing the low key. He's like, you know, don't shoot. We're good. You know, don't worry about it. And they do get it on Mac here. Can they get it on Cartoon? I think they do. The smokes are being thrown. They heard shots, so they're like, yeah, let's throw them over there as well, just to be sure. Although they're probably actually more likely throwing it over there to get over there. The zone is going to be closing in a minute, and they're trying to throw those smokes to give them some cover. Look at all this open space. I was talking about this before. Not a lot. So maybe using that car might be a better decision, honestly. As you see, teams are already think the car is probably the best move here. Let's see if they do that. Team 2. Look at the position on Razor right now. They are so far to their right. How are you even seeing them? Well done. Nice shots. And Thirsted. Trying to throw the smoke in time, but no. Looks like Sufu got hit, but not a finishing touch. Staying down, staying low. You see Kid doing the same thing. Trying to shoot back. So many different teams around right now. We got Team 23. Let's take a look at game over. They have a nice spot in the zone to call home. They're going to blow up the car. Just trying to shoot through that smoke, go for a hit, but they're not getting anything at all. Here we got Frosty, we got FBO Claps, TL Brian, and RGE Rain on Team 24. Team 20 right there on the right. Quantum. Quantum's going to be right there. And it looks like Hydrate Chris got taken out. I don't know if that was it for Hydrate in general. I think so. So I think Hydrate was just taken out completely from that. Quantum, do you see him M4? Yes, you must. You must see Frosty. Rain is going to be right there as well. M4 is taking a few hits. He's behind. He's in front of the hay bale. And he's hit down with a knock. Now, they're not going for the thirst. So we'll see if Phoenix will probably throw some smoke over. Not a bad idea. Or maybe just run over because they do have the hay bale in general. Looks like no one's going for thirsts here. Let's see, Mac got hit. Got knocked. Cartoon is still alive on the right. They have to get into the zone, though. There's a lot of hay bales they can use for cover, but you need to go in soon. Minute left. Oh, he's going big. Can he be the hero, baby? He's going to try to make it all the way to the right. He's trying to make it over to his teammate. Will they let him? He's taking some shots. 1, 2. So close. Come on. Come on. That's not fair. He needed to win that. He needed to save his friend, and you guys didn't allow it. Here we got game over against Shadow Enemies. Shadow Enemies have a great spot here. Edge of the zone. Nice hills to cover. Now there's two teams over here, guys. Team 24 and Team 20. This is M4 right here with Quantum. Looks like he just got revived by Phoenix. And that's it. I don't know how they got finished off, honestly. I think it must have been Iconic from the back end. But that's helpful for Quantum. M4 gets knocked once again. I don't even hear the shots. They're so far away. And what is happening over here? I just see knock after knock after knock. And it looks like G.O. Lance still has a player over there. It's got to be careful about what he does. Grenades thrown, no hit there, very close by. Look at Sufu. Sufu running in now, but no, the grenade got both of them. But not before they were getting knocked there, and they're not getting in fast enough. Wait, they might. They do. They're gonna get both up. Nicely done. Unless something else happens. That's a nice move. Here we got Iconic. Doesn't get much better than this. Iconic probably should win this one just based on position. A lot of good odds happening right here. They have the new zone. All these teams are going to have to come closer to them. They have this beautiful hill. They don't even have to look over if they don't want to, but every now and then they can peek. Just poke their head out just a bit in order to shoot over. I think that's going to be huge for them. And they don't have to worry about anybody trying to fight their way into the new circle at all. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize I'm like, wait, there's too many numbers over here. Kush is right here. In pan, we trust. Staying low, staying safe. See Shadow. This is not the same team, guys. This is Iconic is here on the hill. In pan, we trust. In the shed. Razor Gaming staying low. Trying to crawl into the new zone. They have this hill, so they should help them get in. I think they will make it in, unless they have to worry about all these other teams behind. You got G.O. Gaylord getting knocked. Lance trying to go for the revival. Looks like Quantum. Phoenix getting hit a few times there. Definitely from a distance. Probably from Iconic, honestly. Phoenix is going to try to get behind this crate. And will put on the heels as well. Look at, these are two different teams as well. Quantum right there. Gaylord and Lance right there. I don't know if they realize each other, but they certainly will. This blue zone is going to force both of them up. Footsteps are going to be heard. Phoenix probably hears him. He gets in his shorter range weapon, but you need to move. Blue zone's not going to do you any favors, and still gets a knock there. Gaylord possibly next. No, it is not. Gaylord went back out. He needs to come back in. No, you're not in yet. You're not in yet, no. And I don't know if it was Iconic. No, the play zone got Gaylord, so that was rough. Now, Inpan got taken out from the shed, it seems. We have Razor on the hill. So again, I thought they were going to make it in. They did. It looks like Sherry got knocked. Looks like Easy's going for the revival. Iconic, I think they're going to stay behind that hill. They just have that. Now, the new zone's actually away from Iconic. That's huge. Razor Gaming needed an advantage somehow. And so now they're forced to come... Oh, no. No, that's too far. Too far, but that's good enough. All the shots did the work. So that's a great job. Iconic, AKM, Flix, Shadow, and Rain. A ton of kills. Again, I think they got a ton of kills last time as well. 8 for Shadow, 3 for Flix, and 4 for Rains. So that's a team total of 15. Put it on the board. Razor Gaming, 2 kills from Sherry and Yeezy. So 2 total. Game over with Gaylord with 3, 1 from Kakarot and 1 from Mini as well. So that's 5 total, coming in at 3rd place. We got Quantum here at 4th place, 3 kills total. We got Impan with 1 kill. We got RDM with 0. Shadow Enemies, nice. Sufu, can you believe it? 9 kills. And 6 for Kid even as well. So 1 from Feng Ji. So that's a team total of 16. That's more than the top team right there. So I think you're leading in the kill column there for this match at least. So we got Brianna, Rain, Claps, and Frosty getting 2, 3 kills. We got TK coming in with 0. Mobile Warriors with 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Hydrate with 3. We got OPD coming in with 3 as well. We got Captain Chaos and MKS Waffle God. Every time I'm going to say Captain Chaos, the way I'm going to say it is Captain Chaos. I just feel like that's the way it needs to be said. So we got 2 for Waffle God, and that's their team total. Super Saiyan God, Triggs with 4, 2 from Mr. Beans, and 3 from Dave. So that's a team total of 9. Well done, guys. The other Super Saiyan Gods team with Unruly and Maple getting kills with 3 total. ARG getting 5 kills, but 16th place. The kills help. Kills help a lot in this new system, this new scoring system. So maybe that will keep them in the race for 1st place. I'm hoping. We got, what do we have? We have Carnage, we got Osley, we got Diverse, and Bennywise. So this is Team Random, Random, with 4 total kills. We got Kane with 0 coming in at 18th. We got Indestructible going in with 0. We got TG with 1. We got Reconnecting with 1. Naked with 0. OPD with 2. And we got Decimate GG with 0 to round it out. All right. Quick Shadow. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I think you're playing as well, but I'm not sure. Darkest Days says, I tried. I tried what? What are you playing on? Oh, you probably said, I might have said something and you said I tried. I don't know, but thank you for being here. Ninja's a Boss 122 says hello. Hello to you. Oh, welcome back. Okay. So that being said, we have 2 matches under our belts. We got a lot of kills from some top tier teams. And honestly, I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but you know, maybe you guys know better who's on the lead, who you guys think is in the lead. That'll help me out to figure it out, you know, projections and stuff. As I said before, I have ARG winning it all with Naked Esports. We'll see if that comes to fruition. Again, there's a big curse on the teams I pick. I've only been right once out of maybe the 40 times I've done this. So, yeah, good luck. Good luck to the teams that I've picked. But that being said, we're gonna get things started. Soon. We got the match number 3. So again, all the room codes are being given to the registered team leaders. Those team leaders are going to dissipate the codes to their teams. And so they'll have 10 minutes to get into the room. The room is open now. So right when Guy posts the room, because it's Naked Guy's room, as you can see on the top left, it's Naked Guy's room. He'll be posting it in Discord to let everyone know to head in. 10-minute warning, or 10-minute limit. And then we'll get things started right away. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. I appreciate you guys being here. Let me know how you guys are feeling, how the day's been, how's your night's been, and how you're doing so far in the scrimmage we're playing. If you're watching, let me know how you're doing. I want to know. If you want to know how to get into these, let me know, because everyone is invited to play. You don't have to be a comp player. You don't have to be the best of the best of the best, sir. You just have to be a player with 3 other friends who can be registered in. And again, it can be anybody. We usually have, whether it's professional teams who want to practice in order to get better for big tournaments. You might have semi-professional teams who are trying to make a bigger name for themselves. So get good rankings here. They get recognized from other big tournaments, and they might get invited to those. Who knows? And then we have the players who aren't comp players, I guess is the best word for that, who might not necessarily have teams, but definitely want to test out the waters from an esports point of view, trying to see what it's all about, trying to do something different. This is what this is about. So if you want to compete, you can. It's on our Discord. Again, to hit into our Discord, go to my profile on Omelette and on Twitch. You'll see the link there. Hit that Discord link, brings you to the server, and you can register there. If you have any questions, obviously let me know. I'm easiestly available on Discord. Message me. I'm also Naked H Crusader there as well. So, what are these teams competing for? They're competing for Pride, Glory, and $20. $20 is going to the team that wins it all. So it's not just how much rank you have, not about just getting the chicken dinner, it's about your kills as well. So it's a little bit of both. We have changed the scoring system a little bit. And when I mean a little, it's kind of a lot actually, for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. It is 10 points goes to the top team, and it counts down 9 to second, 8 to third, so on and so forth. Anything from 11th on gets 0 points for rank. So it's a lot of teams that get 0 points, which is to incentivize what? As you may already have guessed, kills. Kills is very important. 1 point per kill. So if you get 10 kills, pretty much got a rank of first place. So think of it that way, I guess, is the easiest. That being said, it's to promote aggressive behavior against some of these teams. So it's a little different than normal. It is the new way PUBG is heading, that direction. More and more tournaments are doing it this way. We thought it's a great idea. I mean, we want to incentivize action. We want to incentivize people from getting out of their house pretty much and attacking, or just finding the action in general, maybe hot dropping, whatever the case may be. I like seeing more action. That's all I want to give you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Do not update game. It will not allow you into room. Thank you, Naked Guy. Appreciate that for letting everybody know. Obviously, you cannot update. Obviously, if you, all these people should know, because I think most, if not all, are comp players in this particular room. But yes, once you update, guys, once you update, it will not let you compete in this room. You cannot play with people who have updated. I mean, well, if you update, you can play with people who updated, but it can't be in the same room. If you one updated and one didn't, it doesn't work that way. So make sure you do not update. I think because you guys have been playing, you guys aren't really probably feeling the effects of needing to update. I don't think it's going to message you saying to update. You would have to manually do it, so make sure you don't manually update. Tesifun? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm trying my best. Maybe it's a Sefun, maybe it's a silent T. 10? Sefun T? 10? Nice. Says nice. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And again, we're going to get things started soon, guys, so hopefully. I was wondering about your new system. Oh, my scoring system. Yep, and it's a new scoring system. Went down on Twitch. Brocano 10. Sometimes it'll go down. It happens. It's unfortunate. Nothing I can really do. It just comes back, I assume. I hope it did. Mini Indus? Or yeah. Damn, you're making this hard for me. Mini Indus 02. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And if I haven't said so, Kyrup. I'm going to go with Cry Up. Thank you for the follow as well. I think I already said this too, but I'll just say it again. Bookstar99, thank you for the follow. And Jaron2Fly, thank you for the follow as well. Yep, I think I got you guys covered. Let me see if I have any more followers on Omelette. ID 54473636064. I don't know if you're a bot or what, but thank you for the follow. Unknown JR, thank you for the follow. And IR fan, I'm having a hard time. IR Fancan, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, and thanks for the follow on Omelette, Cephone10, appreciate it. Okay. I try my best to pronounce everyone's names, and I probably butcher more than half. And that's a light estimate. All right, so we got 70 now in the room. I think we opened the, or I think Guy opened the room probably like 2 or 3 minutes ago. So that sounds about right. We got 70 now, roughly 70 people in the room. We had roughly 80, I think 89 on both games, if I'm not mistaken. So who should I take a look at, guys? I'm a bit of delay, so I don't know when I'll get your messages. But I'll just try to take a look at some teams now. Who haven't I looked at before? I don't think I've seen Reconnecting. I don't think so. I'm going to take a look at them. Reconnecting, Team 13. Let's take a look at you guys. I like the logo, by the way. Can we just appreciate that for a bit? Beautiful. Simple. And accurate. I like it. I like the little loading screen in the middle too. It's not something you would normally look at, but it's perfect for reconnecting. All right. I wonder. It looks like you guys are in the crew challenge, possibly. Good luck. And we'll take a look at your stats now. 7.35, and you mostly do FPP, so we'll do FPP. 6.02 kill death ratio, wins of 178, and matches played of 5-7. Now, actually, sorry. Let's go to intermission, shall we? IDing passcodes, please, says Deeth app a plug. Deeth a plug. This is a registered event, so people have to register to compete. We'll open registration after the scrim, but make sure to head into the Discord if you want to register for next week. That's a first step, and we'll message everybody about how to register in the future. 33% win ratio. Well done. 33%, 70% top 10. We got 18 most kills, highest damage of 2,682. So that's really good right there. I'm thinking, have I been playing the music the entire time? I'm just now noticing. That's how slow I am to the uptake. I don't think I turned it off. I must have, right? No, I didn't. It's been on for 30 minutes. Okay. Anyway, gotta focus. Focus up, CJ. Let's go. Most kills 18, highest damage 2,600. So really good damage. 700 as your average damage, really good as well. Obviously, the 6.02 can't argue with that, especially with the amount of matches you play. So your tier must be pretty high. The win ratio really good with 33%. So all around, everything looking great. And so that's it. We don't have to look at you anymore. Let's take a look at your teammates with Killer FPP or TPP. You're an FPP player. 5.36 kill death ratio, 154 wins over 650. So that's 23% win ratio with the top 10% of 50. We got 25 most kills, so a quarter of the map taken out by him in one match, and highest damage of 3,389. So he has reached that god tier level. I love it. And average damage is 720 So obviously, very similar to his teammates. Really good numbers all around. Can't argue with it. I think win ratio is just a bit low, but other than that, that's still average for comp players, I think. And you have this huge amount of damage. I think damage always follows and wins. So like if you do a lot of good damage and you're not getting the wins, it's a lot easier to get those wins rather than if you get a lot of wins and you don't have a lot of damage. It's, you know, it requires a lot more practice to get that extra side, if you guys catch my drift. So Killer Kangaroo 88, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. And Deeth the Plug, thank you for the follow as well. I hope I answered your question. I saw you post about how you can join, and you have to register in the Naked Pro Scrims on our Discord. If you have any questions about how to get to the Discord, just write in the chat and we'll help. I'll try to answer you as best as possible. But again, it's in the profile, in my profile on Twitch and on Omelette. That being said, all right, so let's go over to this and switch this so you guys don't yell at me because, well, I mean, I appreciate it. Let me know if I mess up because that's what I want. And there we go. I don't need caps locks. Okie. Iconic won both games, right? I think so. Now that you're saying that, Kakarot, I had in the back of my head thinking Iconic won both, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to like mess up on that. I wasn't 100% sure, but I think you're right. I think Iconic did get both wins. So they obviously in the driver's seat. It's going to be very difficult for some of these teams to try to overcome. But again, rank isn't the most important in this scrim. As I mentioned before, kills are. So if you're going to go for the kills, you better do it now. Especially in Sandhawk, hot drops, possibly. I think we'll see a lot. If you want to get those wins, you're going to have to try it. Or get those kills, you're going to have to hot drop. At least that's the only way I see it, really. Let's take a look at Team 24. I think there's a lot of teams. Oh my god, look at all the teams in the air. Just take a look at the top right. Look at the map. Holy moly. Oh my god. This is going to be nuts right here. I love it. So there we got a ton of teams dropping down now. It looks like some teams just fast forwarded right by Rain. I don't know. There's this RD sync right there. Look at all this action just on the roof so far. And now everyone's dropping down. He's trying to punch him. Oh, he's not punching him. I thought he was punching. What is going on? Oh my. Did you just take out a team again? Team 9? How many kills do you guys have already? You guys got 4 just from the first second of the match. Team 24 has pushed back over here. So they are going to be on this side. Not bad. The warehouses have loot. I think it'll give them enough at least. It looks like they're rotating to this side as well. So we'll follow along with them for the most part. Keep an eye on them. And then rotate around the house. And this is their position now. They're trying to rotate all around so they can get all the loot they can possibly get. And they will bump into teams. This team 5's over here. Oh no, Claps. Claps. Claps, don't go over there. Claps, get out of there. Claps trying to get out and he's staying stuck. No, he keeps getting stuck. He must be raging right now. He must be raging right now. He's like, I've got to get out and it won't let me. No. RDM getting a nice easy kill. That's rough when the door won't open. Alright, this is not Quantum's view, obviously. That'd be, unless he's the giant. Here we have Phoenix, Quantum. Looks like they got some nice hits across the way into the main building. Now they did hit one on Jay White. Jay White, yeah, you better stay by the wall, probably best right there. Smokes are being thrown. Shots are still being taken. Oh, across the way. So again, it looks like Rain has been taking a hit. Has taken a hit. And Flex Bleach. Goes upstairs. Where are the enemies right now for them? On the bottom. And that's it for RDM. RDM got to finish. I was totally behind the ball there. But we have another engagement. no. Quantum, 3 members knocked right now. And 1 member left. Oh, what? Oh, is that it? That's it? Jeez, I'm always missing them. You guys are doing great. Team 9 and Team 5. We got Quantum and RDM. Wait, that's not Quantum anymore. Quantum was just taken out. This is Cosmic. 9 kills. Are you kidding me? With 9 kills, I'll call it what it is. Their team name is Cosmic Boners. You gotta appreciate good quality skills in order for me to say that word. So just appreciate their recognition. Here, RDM. I'm just being plain, but RDM. It looks like they're rotating around. They finally get to do what they were trying to do earlier. Taking some shots across the way. Fairy trying to hit a moving target, but no, takes a hit instead. Fairy should stay behind this pillar. Might be best, especially with them peeking every now and then. I think he wants to get down, but he might actually his best time doing out, although Rogue is right there as well. And Rogue goes down. Baron is closest. He might go for the heal. Kane goes down as well. Getting shot from multiple angles. Where is the other angle? Nine's going in. 5. So that's RDM still in. Monster's on the far end, by the way. And there you go. Alright, we got a little slowdown, so we're going to change it up. If we see any action, by the way. Team 6. We're moving it over. We got Mobile Warriors here. Looks like they've looted this camp. I'm not sure which. Is that Bravo or Alpha or whatever? And Razor Gaming's right over here. They threw a smoke too. I don't know if... Doesn't seem like Madeline was hurt. I'm surprised they threw the smoke over. Maybe someone got knocked when taken out. Let's see what's up with the Razor. Yeah, they lost Eda, so maybe that was the case. And getting the loot, I think, possibly. I don't know if there's a box there, but I think, yeah, they're going to try to get far away from the blue zone as possible. Mobile Warrior. Oh, we're under. Look at the tree roots. This is how trees grow. Just a huge freaking trunk underground. That's how trees grow, guys. So that's PUBG for you. We got Madeline running. Looks like not in trouble. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much, so that should work fine. Team 9's close to Team 22. I kind of want to see what's going on here. Both need to get into the blue and outside of the blue zone. Inpan's getting shot, and looks like that's a culprit here with TL. Kush is knocked. Colton is knocked. Whiskey is running away from his teammates. I guess he can't get the pickup. The blue zone shouldn't be hurting that much. He should be able to pick him up, but maybe there's just too much action to take care of that. So he's just on the run. Oh, he's getting the best vehicle in the game. He's off. Oh, he's gonna hit water. I don't think he realized that he's gonna hit water. He's just gonna take a nice stroll on the beach with the moped. Yeah, look at that. Very clean. I think it runs on electric. Definitely good for the environment. You know, I'm glad that PUBG is thinking about the environment in this way. You know, you don't have to bring out a whole gas-guzzling motorcycle. Just bring out the moped. Charge it overnight. It'll work. It'll work. So here's 22. Yep, driving in. Parked it beautifully. And gets you to A to B. Team 9 still in a battle here with Team 5, although I think it's still slowed down, to be honest. I don't think either one's really peaking. It looks like actually there's a huge peak from Rogue. That's not Rogue's point of view. It looks like Sean got a knock though. And everything's going in very slowly. He's like moving as like a laggy player. I wonder if he's actually dealing with lag. And Baron gets knocked, and so does Sean, wide open. Trying to cross the bridge maybe, but they were stuck in no man's land in between as both of them get knocked now. Rogue is by himself, and he's at the wall's edge. He's got, oh, he's making a push too. Now they do have a knock in there. This might be the best time to do it, but where'd you go? Oh, he's going back. He's going outside. Where are you going? Either pick up. Okay, I don't know. Okay, okay. I'm behind you. I'm ready. What are you doing? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, okay. We're gonna go over here. Gotcha. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, I was with you. Team 9 taking the win. Well done. Being patient with your game, getting the kills. How many kills you guys total now? 13. 13 guys. Don't count this team out. They are trying to overcome the adversity. Trying to get that top spot too will help a ton, and they may get that $20. We never know. Things have gone crazier before. So in Pan We Trust Whiskey lost all of his players. You saw him driving a beautiful moped, and now he's off to the races, heading straight to a team. This is gonna be a dangerous moment for him. Does he not see him? I thought he saw him in the corner of his eye. I thought I saw him moving, and I think he just turned left. He's like, exit stage left, and I think he's gonna get away with that. Yes, he will, unless they come in, which it doesn't seem to be. I think Super Saiyan Gods does not want to be back here. They want to keep moving forward from their position, and they are going to be fine. They'll be fine. Crossing the bridge. What's worse things that happened here crossing a bridge? Luckily, nothing's going to happen to them. No one's around to even look. Oh, God, he jumped off the bridge. You have more to live for. Okay, good, he's alive. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. I think randoms. Yep, Diverse, Pennywise, Carnage, and Tanza. Alright, I'm going to click on you so I can better... Oh, Tenzo. There we go. Tenzo. Alright. It's not my fault. I'm just terrible at saying names. If you want to call it my fault. It probably is. So here we have Team 7. Your voice is so 99% the same. Just Shroud. That's not the only thing that's the same. I'm just really good at PUBG. I wish that was true. Okay, let's go to Team 19. They got some shots across the way against that Super Saiyan Gods Maple. I think it's just way too far to take some shots though at this point. Yeah, you might get a knock at most, but you're not going to get a finishing touch at that distance. So I think he's going to... I think this team's just going to recognize that team's close by and maybe kind of push them closer and closer until they can get some easy knocks. So recognizing your area, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to engage every time you see somebody. You can work it the way you want to. And shots, oh, there we go. I thought he was completely off. And gets a hit on Mac, I think. And gets the thirst too, Tenzo. Going big right there. Maple, what you doing? Going into the smoke, going back in to help out. Smoke shots have been fired. He needs to run. He doesn't have his gun out. I think he wanted his gun out. He's just running as fast as he can, I guess. And there you go. He stays inside, gets the first aids. That first age again to 75%. And it looks like he lost his teammate in the smoke. Finished off. Oh. Yep, finished off. Let's see what's going on here. Cartoon, Mac, and Loki. They've been hanging around. They've been in a few battles throughout the whole scrims. Pretty good. Trying to stay alive. It looks like they got a kill there too. Alright, let's focus in on the map. See what we got as far as teams are, what they're doing from an aerial point of view. We got Team 9 and Team 6 at boot camp. We got Team 12 that's in near Painan, and Team 23 that's actually in Painan. Team 14's kind of stuck in no man's land. Let's see what your position is. Are you in the prone position? Just hiding out in the shed? Yeah, hiding out in the shed because you're right next to Geo. That's game over in Painan. And you have a team here on your left as well. So that's randoms. So you got to be careful about your positioning here. It looks like he's trying to shoot because I think the team that got his team his whole other... Oh, grenade. Oh, wait, that was... Someone grenaded their own teammates. That is not something you want to do. I don't think Captain Obvious was needed to say that, but I said it anyway. You do not want to grenade your own teammates, as that hurts your chances of winning. Pro tip. Lance wide open there, but it looks like he's not going to take shots. We got... Ooh, he's going to let him go to TK Loki. And the rest of his team has been doing the same thing for quite a bit now. Is staying away from all those engagements for now. Because, you know, they just don't want to have a battle when they know they can't finish off the team. So they may make a push. I think a lot of teams, if they're aggressive, they would push in. They wouldn't necessarily shoot, but they'd push in. And we might see that happen here. Or we might see some teams be patient. Wait for them to come out, especially if you have the zone. So in this scenario, both teams have the zone. Both teams don't need to leave. And it looks like both of them are just going to stay put where they need to be. They don't have to move quite yet. Maple. Wait. Maple has moved his way outside the shed. Now he's shooting. There you go, Maple. Going on. Way to go. Keep it up. Stay alive. Stay down. Stay low. There's a team on his left. This is unfortunate. He's kind of sandwiched in at this point. I don't think he even realizes how close Team 7 is. Oh, boy. Oh, don't go crouched. Don't get shot. No! I was so worried about that. That's a nice grenade, too. That would have been huge. I don't know who threw that one, but it might have been Geo. Looks like here Lance is taking a few shots. He's going to try to go back to his teammates. Got to be careful. Moving, grooving. He's in the open. This is not the place to be. Yep, there he goes. You never want to stop in the middle of the field to shoot. Unless you have to. Like, you literally have to, then you would. But you don't want to be set up in the middle of the field waiting for them to peek because you are wide open for shots. Team 23, middle of Painan. So that's GO. That's game over. Team 7 has been here on the top of the hill. This is randoms. They've got here, what, 2 to 3 minutes ago. They got a kill, at least one kill. And they were shooting against the other team as well. Looks like they are still shooting at game over down there. Don't think he's shooting back. I think they're going to stay on top. They're not going to... I don't think they're going to deal here. Luckily, no other team's third partying at all. Or not even a chance to third party. No one's around in this position. We're going to shift down here to Iconic, who have the edge of the zone. It looks like they're going to stay here for a bit. Maybe move out. I don't think they will, though. Iconic, if that's what happened, if they got the first kills here, they have all the license to wait. They don't want to be killed early. They don't want to get killed without kills. So I think their best bet is to play safe. Try to take the win. If they take the win, they definitely will win it all, because I don't care how well these other teams do with kills, unless they have all the kills, literally. But if they don't get first place, if Iconic gets first place, that's it. That is it. Because Iconic has apparently already won both games. Oh, nice knock there. Was it Diverse that was doing it, or somebody else here? Oh, this is an M4 3x scope. I don't know. Every time I try to click on somebody, well, not every time, but a lot of times I click on somebody and they're scoped in. That's what happens. Unfortunate. Indestructible staying low. They're waiting for time to clock down so they can get into a new circle or get those rank points. That's for sure. That's what they're doing. It's trying to throw the smokes now to heal their players. Iconic. Are they getting closer? Is that the shots I was hearing on the side? I think it was just Tenzo. But Iconic is getting closer. Yes, they are moving in this direction. And they are being shot at now. Carnage is shooting at Flicks. Tenzo. He's got to be careful not to be too far in the open there. Took a few hits. You have Diverse hanging back on the hill, hoping to utilize the distance with some long-range shooting. Taking a look at it from Iconic's point of view here. Trying to peek at every position. And there he sees one. Shooting through the smoke. Are you kidding? Getting 2 knocks. Trying to auto to shoot the last one, but no. He saw one peek out of that smoke. He might have saw some figures in the rest, and then was just shooting in that smoke, hoping for some hits, and it worked out beautifully. Look at these two trying to move back, trying to get to health, trying to get their teammates to pick them up. Now, Bennywise was able to get to 75% with the first 8. That's going to be huge. Carnage probably will get picked up from Bennywise. I don't know. North. No, get down. Yikes. Well done there, Team 19. Going huge with the kills. Team 19, that's TK, so that's Thirsty Killers. Or Thirsty Killers. Down we go, game over, going ham right now. Mac trying to return the favor, but I don't think it's going to be able to. He's being surrounded on both ends, and I think that was a little bit of maybe Indestructible or Iconic to help out with those kills, and game over just was able to take the rest, so they're going to get the loot for it though. They have the edge, but they don't have the new zone, so they're going to have to come in and try to find a way up this hill. It's not going to be easy for them, though. We're going to shift over to Indestructible. So they got 1 knocked with Killer. He's just shooting through that smoke, but he was already left. He's on the left. I don't think he saw him, though. And there you go. Finishing touch. Couldn't cross over. And that is it for that. So 2 members left on Indestructible. Iconic still rocking it with 4 players. 100% boosted. Looking good right now. And they can win it. They can sweep this place. That'd be huge. They get Toyin, and that is it. Well done finishing off Indestructible on that side. So now there's only 4 teams left. We've had Randoms stay behind this rock for the longest period of time. They haven't moved at all. And we're going to take a look over to Team 23. This is game over. They're throwing the smokes. As I said before, it's going to be very difficult for them to move to the new zone. But hopefully the smokes are helping out. Oh, Indestructible still has 1 player left. Thrasher was able to knock a player. Can he hang on? Gaylord. I don't know if they realized. Oh no, Trash is getting knocked. And that's it. 3 teams left, guys. Game over. Looks like they're getting bombarded with some bombs. They gotta be careful with those grenades. And then Iconics on top of the hill. Randoms on the left, guys. So Randoms and Iconic have been fighting for the longest period of time. And now we're finally seeing some hits on Iconic. Knock player finally. As we might see them get taken out first time in the scrimmage. Now game over has lost a player. And they are trying to rotate in. Lance being very aggressive. Not a bad idea, though, especially with them trying to heal themselves in the process. But Lance, I think, is going to wait for his teammates more or less, so he doesn't have to be caught up in this problem. AKM gets knocked. Reigns gets knocked. But Mini and Lance are down now. And gets thirsted or just taken out. I think that's it for GO. Game over is out. And now they have some knocked players. It'd be great if Randoms knew and they could make the push. But they are in the edge of the blue zone. Here's Bennywise. Not winning that battle. They first shooting back, only getting a few hits, but also goes down. Iconic going ham right now. They have to move in, but they don't have to worry too much. There's only 1 player left. G25 Tenzo on Randoms, and that is it. Iconic takes the win. Way to go. Another win on the board for Iconic and a ton of kills to boot. So well done. Let me turn off that sound. There we go. So we have Iconic, AKM 2, Flix with 2, Shadow with 3, and Reigns with 2. So that's a team total of 9. I think that's it, boys. I think that kind of covers it, but let's go through the list here. Randoms did really well. I think they had a top 3 finish earlier as well, if not most, unless that's other times as well. But they have 3 from Tenzo, 2 from Carnage, and 2 from Bennywise. So that's a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. Game over. Nice job getting into the top 3 as well. Mini with 1 kill, Gaylord with 1, and Lance with 1. So that's a team total of 3 kills. Indestructible, close but no cigar, has 3 kills from Killer. Thrasher was trying to hold on against Game Over, but couldn't. Gets 1 kill anyway, and Toyin with 1. So that's a team total of 5. TK, which is Thirsty Killers, 4 for Low Key, nice job, 2 from Cartoon, 1 from Max, so that's a team total of 7. We're getting a good amount of kills from the lower tiers here, as we see on 6th place, Hydrate gets 3 from North, 2 from Bread and Chris, and 1 from Owl, so that's a team total 6, 7, 8. Well done. Reconnecting with 4 total kills. Wow, look at this. We're talking about their kills in geez, I can't talk. Their kills in boot camp went nuts, and they really did everything they possibly could. They got 8th place though. They'll have 2 points from that, but again, they'll have all these points here: 5 from Kane, 4 for Stats, 3 for Boner Fairy, and 5 for Humble X. So that's a team total of 17. Nice. Way to go, guys. Mobile Warriors with 3. SSG with 1. Impan We Trust with 1. Razor with 0. RDM with 4. Shadow Enemies with 3. Top Gun with 0. Quantum with 0. FBO Collapse and his team with 0. Naked with 0. We got Decimate GG with 1. OPD with 0. And SSG to round it up with 0. PUBG 1112 says, will there be more matches? That's it. That's it. 3 matches, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you want to compete on this high level here in Naked Pro Scrims, you guys can. Go to our Discord in Omelette and on Twitch. You'll find it in my profile here. So hit that Discord link. I'll bring you over to all the stuff that you need to do to register. If you have any questions, let me know on Discord, because that's probably the easiest way for me to chat. Why don't you look at the kill chat? I'm not a big fan of just looking at kill chat. Doesn't help me at all. I just take a look at where the action is. If there's people close by, I'll do that. But thank you for your input. Appreciate it. There will be more match. No. That's $60. No, it's 20 for the whole thing. $20 for the whole thing. It's not per a match or anything like that. It's GG, says Dragon Neil. All right, and what else we got? It's Europe. No, it's not Europe. Although I hope the lag wasn't bad. I heard somebody say the lag was really bad, so I hope it wasn't for most. I hope it wasn't for any. But it seems like some people might have been affected by lag. And probably MS was kind of going crazy for some, I'm guessing. Black Joe Un 17, thank you for joining back in. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you chatting it up. I'm not sure how late I'm to that, but appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the clips here. That's huge. Appreciate that. All right. Knife Blades, thank you for the chat. Appreciate it. It says, I know how that feels. I'm sure all those kills there, not feeling good about it. And that's it. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you to all the teams that competed. You guys are great. Obviously, we can't do this without you. So every time you guys join in, it's something we really appreciate, and we hope to see you next time. I will be opening up registration right after this, right after I'm done streaming. To all the players, or to all the people that watch, thank you for watching. We have these every Monday, so if you want to watch next time, keep your eyes out for 8 p.m. Monday for the Naked Pro Scrims. We have Thursday coming up, and Tuesday's canceled. So we have RDM was supposed to be hosting for Tuesdays, but because of the update, they have canceled it. So, so my next one is Thursday. So Thursday for the Naked Knockout. If you want to watch then, or even compete, registration is still open for that. You guys can compete at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it. I hope you guys thank all the Naked staff in our Discord. That would be appreciative. I really appreciate if you can do that. If you guys see anyone on the chat you like, definitely give them a follow. And I hope you follow me as well. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter, on Omelette, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So appreciate it. Have a good night. Take care. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm Naked H Crusader. This is Naked Knockout. Have a wonderful night.